What is going on, guys? I am Toy Hunter. If you are new to this channel, I do toy hunts, unboxings, the occasional comic book movie review, which you can watch here on the Mini Face Pod, and you can subscribe here for more toy hunts and more unboxings. And make sure you click that bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. Today was pretty unique and really fun, actually. I got to hang out with the Elite Squad for the first time in a long time. Everybody's just been busy and, you know, life. Hashtag life. You know, things just happen. But we all got to get together and hang out for the first time in a long time. And we also had two special guests to join us today as we all just kind of hung out and went hunting a bit. We had my guy TWD Roamers. I've shouted him out on this channel before. He's an excellent hunter, a superb hunter. Washes all of us under the table. That guy is great at hunting for figures and other things. You know, he's super awesome, and he hooked me up with a pop that was one that got away, and thought I wouldn't be able to get it, but thanks to TW Roamers, Edwin, appreciate you, brother. Had a lot of fun. So on top of Edwin joining us, we also had a fellow collector all the way from Canada come down, Manny and his wife Lucy. They came through and they hung out with us all day, and they were great. They're really great, really nice people, really sweet people, really fun to hang around with. You know, they all got our kind of humor, so that was good. You know, when you click with people, it's always a good thing. And they were super nice, and we clicked really well. And they brought some Canadian goodies along the way, which I was not expecting. Just their mere presence and them being supportive of us was enough. And then for them to also grace us with some Canadian goodies was really, really sweet of them. And wish them safe travels. And yeah, hopefully we'll see them soon. I know they'll be watching this, so shout out to Manny and Lucy. And yeah, so I'll let the footage speak for itself. Take a look. That voice behind me, that's P2. Crazy.
What's up?
Hey, Hunter. TW.
Hey, come here, bro. Wait, bro. Best hunter in Mandy right here.
This is the guy.
Right here.
This is the man. Hooked me up with a bunch of stuff.
Is it best hunter?
Yeah. Sarge is back there. This guy came from Canada. It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go hunt. Nada.
Oh, that's right. I figured this guy.
You're an employee.
You're right.
I should bring my Target shirt.
Yeah. Oh, Papi. Listen, you want something to drink at Target, you don't have to pay for it. Just make sure you do all.
I took care of that for you,
Thank
Sarge.
you. I appreciate that. My legacy lives on.
Boom. Goodbye, sir. There you go. Goodbye to Sergeant Funko. No more.
Oh man. Let me see. Let me look. Jeez. Dustin shoes from Stranger Things. And I'm wearing a Stranger Things shirt too. What size are these? Man, that's what's up, man.
No.
Buy it.
Get
it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, this is new. Yeah. Nice little. Right. This is pretty cool looking though.
Little Finn is spreading the love, man.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. You know what I'm waiting for that I haven't seen?
Have you seen Dan Marino?
I haven't seen any of the old school guys.
Yeah.
Or the NBA.
What?
When the NBA Pop supposed to come out? When the season started?
But yeah, there's something there. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
Alright, can you change?
do something.
No, hold on.
Do something.
Go. They're all chases. They're all chases.
Even the comments.
Sub-Zero chase.
Lucky.
He hates.
He helped me with the dopey. I got Sub-Zero yesterday. What other chase I found?
You got that from
Please tell us.
The Krampus chase.
Oh, the Krampus one?
You get the Krampus chase? I mean.
Of course he got it.
The chase.
Look at that.
There's another one right there. I don't know if you want it.
Oh, no, I don't want them.
I don't want it.
I've only wanted Wonder Woman.
What, because you're black? You can't have a...
I can't have them.
Come on, man.
Can't do it.
Such a race.
I boycott, man.
You boycott what?
All the black pops.
That's it.
Stay away from that one.
I'm staying away from that one. Let's see we should put the box. Oh, God, what is up with that yellow?
That's the same. It had the same thing at the one in McNabb. Oh, man.
Trying to grab 6 of them.
Ah!
6?
Oh, look at that. The fat man on Batman.
Damn.
My guy TWD. Thank you, brother.
Coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. It's been great trading.
Yeah? Yeah?
You wanted that. I wanted this.
There you go. P2 and I made a good trade. That's...
Oh, what is this?
What?
Oh, little care package from Love.
Hold on.
Hold on. Toyhuntr is about to get. I'm sorry. He's getting a gift right now. All right. Since I'm not recording anymore, I'll record it. Bro, get it.
That's fucking nuts.
Go ahead, bro.
Cheddar fries.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. These are getting eaten.
Apparently that's the toy I'm the king. What's up?
Did you check the bag?
Did you check what else is in there? Oh, I see the bro. Listen. I see the price right now.
That's so awesome, man.
The big one.
This is really thoughtful.
That's what toyhunters eat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Diet.
Fuel. Straight fuel. They're a little bit. I throw them in the freezer.
Yeah.
They'll be good.
yeah. Don't worry.
Thank you.
In Florida, everything melts. Everything melts.
Super excited about that Fat Man on Batman. P2 hooked me up with these two. P2, TWD, Joseph. Oh, I'm gonna track your back. Sergeant's got the shirt, and that's where we're headed. Yeah, live it up.
Thanks, guys.
I'm going, man.
Thank you, Papa.
Bye. So as you just saw, it was pretty crazy. Every time I'm hanging out, we do those collabs. It's really hard to film because you just want to enjoy the moment and be in the moment and you know, just be present and have a lot of fun. So I almost forget to film sometimes. I usually never end up with a lot of footage when I do that, but usually that's a sign of you know, me having a really good time hanging out with the people I'm with. So and again, enjoyed myself tremendously. Shout out to Edwin, TWD Roamers, for hooking me up with the Kevin Smith, and shout out to Manny and Lucy for coming through all the way from Canada, which is still amazing to even fathom. Yeah, so let's get into what I got today, and also shout out to P2, because me and P2 made a little trade. I parted with some Stranger Things figures that I wasn't too attached to, so I didn't mind, and plus to help P2 out because he popped his Stranger Things cherry, so he's all in it now. So he wants any Stranger Things he can get his hands on, especially the ones he missed out on. So yeah, so we'll actually jump into that first. So I made a trade with P2 for the Upside Down 11 and Upside Down Barb, the ECC 2-pack, and he traded me 2 pops back as well. And number 1 of those was the Black Suit Spider-Man glow-in-the-dark Walgreens exclusive. I totally missed on this one, never even saw it, and just, you know, thought I wouldn't get a chance. And then obviously, but if you keep looking, and then once trades arise, you know, you get opportunities to get, you know, to get figures you may have missed on. So obviously I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and this was a must-have with the black suit, especially the glow in the dark. So that's really cool. It's pretty plain. It's a Spider-Man figure. You guys know what a Spider-Man figure looks like. It's not much more detail to go into, and I'll have to mess with the glow in the dark a little later and see that. I'll maybe throw a picture of that on Twitter or Instagram of some sort. But that's so yeah. So this is the first one. And then the second one we traded for was the 75th anniversary Captain America only at Kohl's Man, I tried to find this thing everywhere. I could not find this at any Kohl's, period. And P2 happened to have one, was willing to part with it, and I was happy about that. So I'm a huge fan of Cap. Bigger fan of Bucky Cap, but Cap nonetheless. Steve Rogers, he's the LG. So there we go. The Cap in his traditional uniform, old school, 75 years in the making. And I love the translucent shield. Does it come off? No, it doesn't look like it. But anyway, it doesn't need to. It looks really cool. I really love the way that shield looks there. Kind of representing the kind of holographic shield. That looks really dope. Again, it's a Captain America figure, so not too much to explain. Pretty basic. You know what it is when you see it. Captain America. Can't beat it. Love that I get to add it to the collection. Shout out to PG for that. So that is that. Now on to the next thing, which I totally missed on the Kevin Smith. And once they got into Hot Topics, they were out like that same day. And I mean, I'm not too sure if they had any restocks lately either. So my guy Edwin, TWD Romers, was gracious enough. I ended up, funny story, I was looking on OfferUp, which I just discovered, and you could find, Funko Pops on there, and that people, sell and trade Funko Pops on there. So I was skimming through that, and I saw that Kevin Smith, and it was up for sale. And then I messaged, the user, because it's not, it doesn't say TW Romers on the OfferUp app. It says something. I think it said like Jarvis or something. And then and I messaged him, and then he's like, "Yo," and I'm like, "Yo," and then he's like, "Hey, I bet you'd like it better for this." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then he's like, "Yo, man, it's me, TWD Romers." I'm like, "Oh snap!" So that was really cool. And then he was telling me how he, because he also got one for me and for P2 as well. So I was like, "Oh snap!" I didn't even realize he was going to meet with us today, and that's how I found out. So shout out to Edwin, shout out to Edwin, TWD Romers, on Instagram. That's his name. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you. So as I'm talking, let me go ahead and show you that Kevin Smith, that Fat Man on Batman. Now, I actually listened to his podcast. I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan. I think what I love most about Kevin Smith is just how big of a nerd he is. It's amazing to watch, and it's awesome to hear him talk. It's awesome to hear anybody talk passionately about things they love. When you hear Kevin Smith talk about comics, man, that's just pure joy to hear that man speak on the comic books and the comic characters he grew up reading. You know what I mean? And now to be alive now or watching these figures and favorite heroes of ours on the big screens. That's pretty cool. It's always great to hear Kevin Smith talk about superheroes, man. I love it. But so I'm a big fan. When I saw this was coming out, knew I had to get it. Totally missed on it, but thanks to TWD Romers, I got it. Batman on Batman, Kevin Smith, and it's his trademark look: the big baggy jersey with the big baggy jorts, and the shoes and the backwards cap, the beard. I mean, that's Kevin Smith if I've ever seen it. They nailed it, man. He looks really cool. Super glad to have him. Man. He looks awesome. And last but not least, Manny and Lucy, like I said previously, graced us with some Canadian goodies. I don't know what I was trying to say there. With some Canadian goodies. And first thing was first, they got me a pop. They got all of us a pop. So that's super appreciative. I'm not a watcher of Sherlock, but the detail in this pop is amazing, and just on that alone, and that it's a gift, I'm forever grateful for it, and super glad that it's now a part of my collection. So let's open this bad boy up. And it's pretty heavy too. I do like heavy pops. Man, that is heavy. That crown on his head is just the detailing within that crown. All the diamonds and the jewels. That looks crazy. And are those headphones in his ear? Yeah, those look like headphones in his ear. Again, I don't know anything about the character, but I like it. I like his look. I like the robe. You know, I love my flowy capes, and a long flowing robe could act the same way as a flowy cape, so that counts. That counts. I really like the headphones thing. I didn't notice it while it was in the box, and I noticed it when I took it out. So that's pretty cool. It's just a white t-shirt and blue jeans and some white shoes underneath. So that's also really cool. This is a really cool looking pop. I like this a lot. I really like this a lot. So thanks again to Manny. Thanks again to Lucy. Man, this is definitely appreciative. Alright, so that's it for the pops, but that wasn't all. Like I said, I keep saying Canadian goodies because there are some Canadian goodies here. Yeah, so we got a chocolate bar called Coffee Crisp. It's apparently something you can't get here in the US, so Canadian, there you go. That's one goodie there. And also another one, Smarties. Apparently Smarties. I've never seen Smarties or heard of Smarties, but I can't wait to try them. So these are obviously another candy that are Canadian brand candy. So looks like they're just hard coated chocolate. So that's. I wonder if they taste like M&Ms maybe a bit. It seems like the idea of them, but can't wait to try these out. And this is all P2 right here. And I've tried some of these. These are P2's favorite chips, but I've grown to love them as well. Just meeting P2 and knowing him. You know, Manny and Lucy also graced us with some cheddar fries. So you can't beat that. Can't beat that. I will definitely dig into some of these tonight. That's for sure. So yeah, so that is it. That's the haul for today. We didn't find much as we were hunting. I was looking for Korg at GameStop, not there. Surtur at GameStop, not there. You know, Joyce at Target, not there. The Target exclusive Hella, not there either. So, you know, the hunt wasn't as much, but just hanging out with the Elite Squad again for the first time in a long time, and then hanging out with Edwin, TWD Roamers, and hanging out with Manny and Lucy was really great. Had a lot of fun. I mean, that's I think that's really the best thing about this community, man, is you meet really, really great people, and you get to build friendships, and it's really one of the cool things I like about it, and what I've come to learn as I, you know, entered into making YouTube videos and collecting, you know, figures and Funko Pops. So, but yeah, I'll stop rambling, and I'll wrap this up. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. Everything, all of it. I'm toyhuntr. See you on the hunt.
Listen.